We dare, be brave, and suddenly we see that love cost all we are and will ever be. Yet, it is only love which sets us free.
Now I would like to call on stage Father Lawrence Darnau, our principal, Mr. L. Darnau, our honorable chief guest, and Mr. Bapi Devarma, our guest of honor, Father Bhuvan, the secretary, Father Janardhan, and parent representative, the Rias Father Mr. Swapan Devarma, to make this morning a blessed one by kindling the lamp of knowledge and wisdom.
The honorable chief guest, the SDFO, who has been very friendly to us. Recently we had this celebration of Green Sunday in the diocese level in our parish. During that time, he was so enthusiastic in helping us.
That will keep you burning. When all will be asleep, you will be burning your candle. Once, if you can fix what you really wish, then you will move in that direction. But moving in that direction, there will be various types of obstacles, It's very important. Of course, there are so many guardians out here. Guardians obviously play a very important role. In Bible, exactly, I am not, I should not say that I am deeply involved in church activity. I am not so much deeply involved in church activities, but I do read Bible. So in Old Testament, Proverbs chapter 1 verse 7, it is written in a very clear line, the fear of God is the beginning of knowledge. The fear of God is the beginning of knowledge. So, your wish and your obedience to God will lead you in the right direction. Mere wish will not lead you to success. You must fear God. The fear of God is the beginning of knowledge. What is knowledge? What is knowledge? Some of us will say that, accumulating data is knowledge. Accumulating information is knowledge. But the Bible says, knowledge is what we practice. Knowledge is what we do. Knowledge is not in knowing. Knowledge is in doing. So, we have to be careful. But anyway, coming back, see, your life, my life cannot be so monotonous. In this whole journey that you are trying to achieve from your wish, there must be some guiding principle. There must be some forces guiding you. And that would be God. If you believe in any God that you really believe, you keep on believing, it will always set you on the right path. There comes in the role of a guardian. As a guardian, we cannot simply say our children study, study, study. It is our duty to back them up morally, psychologically, financially. Next distraction will come up in the form of, children, students. Have you seen this? This is called a phone. We were very lucky not to see these types of phone during our days, But things are tougher for you all. These types of mobile usually will be available with your parents, definitely. If you don't have, your parents would be having, and maybe your father is playing some games, What I don't know, Jumanji, what not, PUBG, so many games are there. so many things. And maybe you'll be interested in, have a try on that mobile. But those mobiles would just be distraction for you. Don't be distracted. It will lead you nowhere. You will be doomed. This is the perils of a modern society. Long time back, I was alone and I had a thought that when our society will be saturated with this. I have done research on this. I have studied some material. There are certain society in Western countries where this saturation point have arrived, and now their kids are not interested in mobile. But unfortunately, our society, we have not yet reached that saturation point. So, most of our kids are still curious about mobile, and they will spend lots of time on mobile.